Stop falling for YouTube growth lies. And I'm going to tell you why. Nobody wants to listen to a smaller channel because you're too busy looking at these lying channels that have a whole bunch of following, which how do we know it's true? How do we know they didn't buy those subscribers, right? Stop listening to them. Start doing research for yourself. The best thing you could do for yourself, and this is for small channels, for people who's really trying to get out there, do research for yourself. Self-educate yourself about how YouTube works. You're going to have to do the research. A lot of y'all just want to get on here and just blow up. It doesn't work like that. And the reason why some of these YouTube growth channels are pulling on your heartstrings because they know you are desperate. They know you want to get a lot of views, a lot of subscribers and all that stuff, which is nothing wrong with that. You're entitled to want to do that, but you have to be realistic with yourself. A lot of those channels that have the audacity to show you, oh, you can make $20,000 a month if you just do this and you just do that. Notice how they take you to their analytics. They don't fully show you everything. I'm not saying that all of them are lying, but a lot of them do be lying. Sometimes they kind of cover up a certain part of that photo, and you're like, wait a minute, but how do I know that's really his page or her page? The trick is the illusion is to make you believe that you can get those type of numbers, that you can make that type of money. I am not saying that you can't make money. Of course you can make money on any of these social media platforms, but you got to know what you're doing. And if you do have people who have huge followings and they're making all this money on YouTube, believe me, they have a big following. They have a big following with their TikTok. Their YouTube is huge. What else? Their Snapchat, everything they have, their Facebook, their Instagram, you name it. Their TikTok, I said TikTok, I meant to say their Twitter, okay? I'm just too hype about this because I am getting sick and tired of seeing this. So many people are being lied to. The best thing you can do is educate yourself. Self-educate yourself how this works. Now, I can't say what type of videos do you want to make. You got to know what you want to make. Is all these things out here. Oh, you need to double down on a niche. Maybe you do, maybe you don't. I do not know. Just know that no one has the magic potion for this stuff. Some people do just get on these social medias and they do just take off. It has happened. I don't know how, but it does, okay? So it is what it is. Some things is just meant for some people and other things are not meant for other people. It's unfortunate. That's life. It's unfair. But at least be realistic with yourself. And don't let these people lie in your face. They're lying to you. I'm sorry. I'm so sick and tired of it. I see it over and over and over again. And it's ridiculous because they playing on you guys' emotions because they know that you want to grow. They know you want to do this, but they're not really being 100% transparent. They're not telling you the truth. Okay, so stop looking to them. Okay, because what it is, let's just be honest. We all want people to watch our videos. So people will do anything to get people to watch their videos. Okay, I have never done that. I've always been up here trying to be as honest and as transparent as I could be. But a lot of times people not going to pay attention to a small channel like mine because they look at me like, oh, she don't got no, my gosh, she don't even have 10,000 subscribers. Why should we listen to her? You know why I'm asking you to listen to me is because I've been up here about 12 years. Now, I didn't know what I was doing. When I first got on YouTube, I was doing dog content. And I love it. And I still love it. But I stopped. I was doing dog content, I would say maybe a good 10 years on my channel. And then I stopped. Then I started doing AI for maybe a year and a half, maybe a little longer than a year, almost 2 years. And I love it. But, you know, you get a lot of backlash with AI. Oh, I hate AI. Why are you doing that? Oh, it's terrible. It's going to mess up the environment. all this crazy stuff, which I don't understand why people feel the need to try to control what somebody should make on their channel. I don't understand that you didn't pay a red cent into any AI tool that I purchased. Why are you telling me what to do? So just, they just got to keep it moving with that stuff. If you don't like it, just keep moving. It's too many channels that you can watch, that you can go and watch, that you enjoy. If you don't enjoy what I do, beat it. Okay? Just go to the left. But back to what I'm talking about. Stop letting these people lie in your face and stop believing everything that they say. Go do research, okay? Go do your own research. Stop being lazy. Stop thinking that somebody is going to magically make your channel just blow up. It's not going to happen. You have to put the work in. You might put the work in and do way better than me. I didn't know what I was doing. But I'm starting to learn now. It's just, to be honest with you, there's so much with YouTube. And when you look at a lot of these big channels, believe me, they have the help. They have a team. They have people behind them. So when you're looking at these channels, that's 500,000 subscribers and up, a lot of times they have a team. They have people that's working with them. They have leverage. A lot of us small channels working by ourselves, we don't have any leverage. So we don't have somebody say, hey, I'm going to do X, Y, and Z while you do X, Y, and Z. I don't have that luxury. You understand? A lot of us don't. But I really hate to see people be bamboozled and played. You're getting played if you following those people up. Take it from somebody that's going to tell you the truth, okay? Now, I'm not saying you can't make money. You can make money, and there's ways to make money. But maybe when you first starting your channel out, you don't know what to make. Just upload. Get up there and just start putting videos up there. You don't know what it's going to do. None of us do. Each of us who started uploading our videos, we don't know what's going to do well or not. And believe me, I am a person that have different types of videos on my channel. I have a lot of playlists, so I do different things on the channel. They do tell us don't do that. They say don't put a mixture of all kind of different content because that's not good. But to my surprise, my channel started off as a doll channel. It was okay. Didn't do great. It did okay. I'm going to say it did okay. It didn't do the worst, but it could have did better. Then when I started putting other different types of content up there, it started to do well. But then I stopped doing those type of contents. You understand what I'm saying? Because sometimes we could get bored and you could run out of gas. You're like, wow, what can I make next? I've been doing this content for 3 years. Okay, I'm a little tired of that. What can I do next that will grab the attention of the people? That's the tricky part. So that's where we burn out at. When you start feeling like, okay, I don't know what to make. What will people like to see? You start asking people, what would you like me to make? And sometimes people reply or sometimes they don't. So you get stuck because you're like, wow, no one is replying to any of my questions. So just keep making content. You can try different things to see where it goes. But don't be bamboozled into people who's telling you you can make $20,000 a month. How are you going to make $20,000 a month? You just starting from where? How? With no following, nothing. Just explain to me how that's going to happen. Because some of them up there don't make $20,000 a month. Big famous channels, yes, they make that type of money and much more. But small channels is not going to happen. You might could make some type of money, but you're not going to make $20,000 a month, and they know that. That is how they pull you in. They pull you into their lair with that stupid title, and your eyes pop open big, and your heartstrings is being played. They play in your heart like an instrument. Do not be fooled. Do not be bamboozled. If you want, you could come to my channel. I'll make a series about this. You want to grow. If you really want to do it, you want to come along with someone that's going to be honest and transparent. I can show you my analytics one day so you can see I don't have anything to hide. I made a little bit of money. I am monetized. I do not make a lot of money. I make a little bit of money. Okay, but some of you guys could probably get up here and do great. I'm not trying to stop you from doing that. I just don't want to see people get played, like a fiddle, okay? Like they playing you. So don't get played with this stuff. So anyway, if you love the content, please, if you care, go ahead and subscribe. If you like the content, check a like, right? Hit that like button, okay? If you want, you could share it. I'm being transparent. I'm being real with you. No lies. Transparent as much as I can be, okay? So anyway, with all of that being said, I thank you for watching and listening, and I will see you in the next video. Bye for now. Don't get played. Do your research, okay? Because you're worthy.